All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well, and salutations and blessings to Akim that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. And today I would like to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, As Long As You Got This Truth, You Should Always Be Smiling. You should always have a cheerful heart, all right, when we're serving Yahweh Shema Shai, because these people, they don't have anything, they don't have any hope, they don't have any happiness, they don't have any way of getting real happiness. All right, this truth brings you real happiness. The stuff that's in this world it's only temporary. This world is temporary, so everything that this place produces is a temporary happiness, a temporary high, whatever it may be, man. But this truth gives you eternal happiness. It's going to give you an eternal high, okay, in righteousness. Not what this world produces. Everything this world produces is a death and mourning. That's why it says in Proverbs 29 and 27, 29 and 2, which let me just read it. This is Proverbs 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And these people are in a mourning state because the wicked is ruling and they're following after his ways. So they're going to mourn. They're going to suffer. All right. Sin and wickedness only breeds downfall, man. Pains. Okay. But when we're serving Yahweh Shema Shai, and we have a hope. We have so I'm looking for a comfort. We have a comfort, man. And the Lord said that he would send us the comforter, which is this truth, this word, the spirit of understanding that we have. These people don't have that. So, when we going through things, don't count it as, the Lord is destroying you, or, the Lord is just putting you through hell for no reason or anything like that. At the end of the day, the Lord is trying us, and seeing if we're going to be acceptable men and if we're profitable to have this truth and if we deserve it. And those that deserve it, you're going to endure the chastisement of Yahweh Shema Shai. And at the end of the day, you're always going to be cheerful because the Lord is on your side and he's dealing with you. So count these things as joy, man. This is Sirach 26 and 4. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart toward Yahweh, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. And if you got a good heart towards Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to be serving him, doing this work no matter what you're going through. You're going to always trust in the Lord, always know that he's going to come through for you. Romans the 8th chapter says what? This is Romans 8 and 28. It says, and we know that all things work together for the good, for good to them that love Yahweh, to them who are called according to his purpose. And when you love Yahweh Shema Shai, you keep his commandments. You do his will. All right, you reject the will of the wicked. So the things that we go through is never to destroy us. It's never to truly hurt us. All right, it's to only make us better. At the end of the day, when you come through that, you're going to be better than what you were before it. So truly count these things joy, no matter what it is that you're going through. It's 23 and 10. No matter what it is that you're going through, whether it be not having a woman, not having a good job, not having a car, or not having a stable place to lay your head. You got Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You got the Lord. It says what? In the sudden, the Lord can make a poor man rich. All right, promotion needed coming from the damn, I forgot how it's worded. I'm going to have to grab that. But this is Job 23 and 10. It says, but he knoweth the way that I take. When he have tried me, I shall come forth as gold. So when the Lord tries us, we're going to come forth as gold. It's not to destroy you. When the Lord is trying you, he's putting you through something, he's testing you. And when you come through that test, when you pass that test, you're going to be made way better than what you were before. It's like working out. Now you got to do 500 squats, Yeah, you got to do them 500 squats, man, or you ain't going to be able to touch that basketball rim. Now you only want to do 300, hey, you're not gonna touch the rim. You didn't hit the quota, but you endured it. You endured the pain. You endured the suffering, and now, hey, you can dunk that ball. You can touch the rim. You did those 500 squats. So that's what it is when serving Yahweh Shem Shai. When you endure those chastisement, whether it be, look, your woman leave you or whatever, all right? The woman leave you, and now you endure that. You keep on doing the work of Yahweh Shem Shai. You don't be in a mopey spirit, a down spirit, thinking that you lost. You know, everything is, everything is crumbling right before your eyes. But you just keep staying strong for Yahweh Shem Shai, and He's gonna magnify you in that. Your wisdom is gonna be increased, your knowledge is gonna be increased, and the Lord can throw you another woman. That's light. But these things are for our betterment. At the end of the day, everything that we go through is for our betterment. This Sirach 2:5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So as gold is tried in the fire to see if this is pure gold, to see if this is something actually profitable and good, okay, and it's gonna benefit you, and it has to go through that fire. It has to be tested. So the same thing with acceptable men. If this is an acceptable man, if this man is of the elect, he's going to endure that furnace of adversity. He's going to continue to trust in the Lord. It says, believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. So you have to continue to trust in Yahweh Shem Shai no matter what it is that you're going through. You got to continue to trust in the Lord because he always got our back. He's always going to help us and bring us through whatever situation we're going through. He's never going to put too much on you that you can't bear, as it says in 1 Corinthians 10:13. So, hey, we truly should count these things joy. I believe it says in the book of James, it says diverse temptations. Lord willing, I'm glad that. This is Psalms 34:19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahweh delivered him out of them all. And the righteous be going through a lot of stuff, man. We go through a lot of things. And me personally, I go through a lot of stuff, in my personal life. But I don't be in no mopey spirit. I don't let these things pull me down and make me sad and make me want to give up on the Lord and none of that, man. I tell you, stay strong. Stay praying to Yahweh Shem Shai. Stay faithful to the Lord, man. Know that the Lord is going to bring you through whatever it is that you're going through. No matter what afflictions you're going through. Many afflictions. Job went through many afflictions. But what did he say? All of our forefathers went through many afflictions. And they stayed faithful to the Lord. And the Lord rewarded them at the end of all of that, man. Read Hebrews the 11th chapter. Job 13:15. Though he slay me, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain mine own ways before him. So even though the Lord slays us, puts us through these afflictions, because all afflictions and judgment comes from Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, the Lord is putting you through that. He's trying you. He's testing you. So even though he's slaying you, you still got to trust in him. He's the only power. He's the only one. There's nothing else to trust in. There's no other way to go. And that doubt, that depression, that's a demon. That's an evil spirit that's on you. And you cannot listen to that. You cannot follow that voice. You got to follow these scriptures. Scriptures say continue to lean on the Lord. Continue to trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. Be not wise in thine own eyes. And you have to trust this word, man. And trust what our forefathers have left for us to read and learn from. That's why it says in Romans 15:4, things written aforetime were written for our learning. It's more on that as well. This is Romans 15:4. It says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So patience and comfort. We have patience and comfort through these scriptures. Okay, we have been shown over and over again how to be patient to Yahweh Shem Shai, patient with the Lord, all right, his rescue and his coming. Daniel in the lion's den, he had to be patient and wait for Yahweh Shem Shai to come through for him. And the Lord came through and fed him in the midst of hungry lions and destroyed those that seek to destroy him with their own devices. So we got to continue to trust in the Lord. Continue to be comforted by these scriptures. There's no reason why we should be doubting, no reason why we should be, in a mopey spirit. Our forefathers went through a lot worse things than we went through, and they stayed faithful to the Lord. A lot, worse things than what we're going through, and they stayed faithful to Yahweh Shema Shai. So we got to move with that same spirit. Move with that same spirit, man. The Lord, he ain't even really putting us through anything. It's good to say we ain't resisted unto blood, So we got to stay faithful. Lord, take a woman away, so be it. A car away, so be it, man. A job, so be it. Whatever. We still got him. We still can understand these scriptures. These people ain't got nothing. Literally nothing. These people are fucking depressed all goddamn day, man. Want to kill their damn selves. I don't care if you got $1 million. If you ain't got the Lord, you will not be happy. It's the Psalms 75:6. For promotion coming neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But Yahweh is a judge. He put it down one and set it up another. So going back to the point that the Lord can make a poor man rich in a sudden. Suddenly the Lord can make a poor man rich. So it's a small thing for the Lord to set you on high, to reward you with something. He can do that. And in due time he will do that, and ultimately we're going to be set above all of these people, all of these nations, if we just stay faithful to Yahweh Shema Shai and stay trusting in him and keep a good heart towards him. This is James, I think it's 1. This is James 1:1. James, a servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings. So this is chiefly only speaking to you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. This is who the Lord is speaking to, and furthermore, the elect of those people. So this says verse 2, because that's who the Israelites are, and that's who the Lord is only coming back to save. You got to make that clear. This is verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy. All right, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations. So when you fall into diverse temptations, all right, sufferings, man, and points where the Lord is testing you to see your character, you have to count it joy, because now this is a chance to make yourself known unto Yahweh Shema Shai, who you truly are, your true colors. And then when you endure those things, now you say, damn, okay, the Lord is dealing with me. The Lord is dealing with me, man. That should put joy in your heart. Like the apostles, when they were beaten for the name of Yahweh Shai, they counted that as joy, and they went right back out the next day and they preached the name Yahweh Shai, regardless of what they went through. So that's the same thing that we got to do. We got to preach the name of Yahweh Shai no matter what we going through. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience, but let patience have her perfect work. So let suffering have her perfect work. You got to go through that suffering. When you got growing pains, you growing. You want to be strong, you want to be big. You got to go through that pain. You got to go through that suffering. It's going to happen, but at the end of the day, when you come through it, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. You're going to be fully faithful to Yahweh Shema Shai, trusting in the Lord, knowing that he can come through for you at any point in time. He came through for me for this situation, that situation, that situation. So when these last days come and all hell breaks loose, you're going to look directly towards Yahweh Shema Shai, and you ain't turn left or right, because you know that he got you. You know that he's going to work for you. He's going to bring you through that hour of temptation that's to come, which is the MOTB, which is to try the whole world, man. So the things that we're going through is to lead us up to that very point. Okay, and the Lord is continue to bring you through it and continue to deal with you. Keep a smile on your face. Stay happy. Of course, the things that we go through, it don't feel good. Of course it ain't gonna feel good. But at the end of the day, it's gonna yield the peaceable fruits of righteousness. It's gonna be made better at the end of it. So stay faithful to Yahweh Shema Shai and stay with a good heart towards the Lord, no matter what it is that you're going through. So, hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rechak, Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Grand Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom, wa, abab, abal.